Yeah, man, that's Lil Mook, man. Listen, man, let me tell you something, man. I'm going to tell you something. I was listening to that song by Lil Mook, man, and the reason that it touched me is he said something very strong, man. Feel like I was laying next to you, man, when you tapped out. And that, that connected with me because of my brother. When I heard that he was going, it felt like I was there. It felt like it was just so painful to me. So, man, shout out to Lil Mook, man. But listen, I'm going to say this, man. You're now tuned into me.
Dumb ass shit, man.
$1 million worth of game. I got stuck.
Yo, listen, Gil.
Gil,
your mom came to me and told me, can you please tell my son to stop hitting Wallo?
Listen, no, I was stuck. I got stuck, so it was cool that he done that.
Nigga.
I was stuck. It's cool
by
that
the
he
name
done
of
that.
Gillie the King.
No, you don't fucking introduce.
This
You're not a
267
fucking introducer. You're not.
Yo, come on,
You're
man.
not in the
I
introducer.
introduce you. I'm Gillie the King. This Wallo, this Conan, king of the nut ass niggas, and we got Dev Nasty, the nastiest one of them all.
Nasty
boys. Don't mean a thing. Hey,
here we go.
Dev's a nasty boy. Hey, nasty. A nasty boy.
Gotcha. Watch
Don't
that.
mean a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, new school ad libs.
Wham.
All the nasty boys.
That way.
You fucking up a classic, man.
Yeah. I always gotta put that on. I like that little.
Well, we know you're nasty though, Dev. You let
definitely
everybody at the live know
Yeah,
you was
yeah.
nasty.
They thought I joined y'all strip team from back in the day.
No,
He
you
was
ain't
super
had
nasty.
you ain't had a stripper move. You ain't had a
super
stripper
nasty.
moves.
He was super nasty.
They say he ain't had a stripper move.
But it's cool. But this $1 million worth of game is brought to you by Springfield Hyundai. Listen, just imagine. It's raining. You out there, you walking down the street. You walk up. Oh, there goes Springfield Hyundai. Let me walk in there. Excuse me, I'm trying to get a car. I'm just tired of walking. Hi, I'm Backdoor Bobby. Oh, what do that mean? You're Backdoor Bobby. Like, what are you saying? Back door. I'm not in it. No, I'm not saying you're going to come in the front door. I'm going to take you to the back door. That's because I'm Backdoor Bobby, and that's what I do. When people come in the front, I introduce them to a back door they never seen in their life. Whoa.
What?
Whoa, hold up. I'm not in it. No, I'm not. I'm talking about a car, guy. Come on, man. But it could be something else. But I'm not saying what you think that it's something else. But I'm saying if it ain't got to be a car, it might be a minivan. That's just something else that I'm talking about. But what I'm saying is, you go to Springfield Hyundai, they're going to take care of you. And like I said, Springfield Hyundai, they do not listen. They do not approve credit. They approve people because they know people have hard times in life and they make mistakes. Everybody made a mistake like me. I made a mistake. I didn't, something just happened. I made a mistake and I wound up in jail for 20 years. You know what I mean? It was a big mistake, but it was a mistake. And sometimes people make mistakes with their credit while they just be swiping when them cards come to young. They just be swiping their card and they just like, oh, I pay it back later. And then the late reports hit their credit. Boom, late report. I get with you when I get my money together. I can't pay you. And the next thing you know, your credit is hit. But if you go to Springfield Hyundai, they're going to hook you up. They got a program over there where they're helping you build your credit. But when you go there, please don't go in there looking for a Mercedes-Benz because they got a used car section where they get all type of cars for you. And they ain't just a Hyundai. They got any car you want, they can get for you. Backdoor Bobby get you any car. You want a plane, you get that. You want a billy goat, you get that. You want a frog, you want a dog, you want a cat, you want a fish, you want a mouse. Well, you want a gerbil, whatever you want, you can get.
The fuck is this? Is this a auto dealership or a fucking pet store?
No, but I'm saying
The
some
fuck
people.
are you talking about?
Some people might want to use these
A
pets.
frog?
How you gonna ride a gerbil, my nigga?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't really think about that. But some animals, if you want some animal, that he could get that too. But I'm just saying, this guy Backdoor Bobby, his back door is historical. It's historically respected. And
His back door is historical. It's one of the worst.
No, he got the best back door in the car business.
It's the ultimate not OTP.
I'm talking about it's internationally known, locally respected. I'm talking about his back door is in it. Nobody get more people through that back door than he did. I'm talking about he get him out. You coming in to get a car, he's going to make sure you go through that back door.
What's the number?
8449 Drive now. Springfield Hyundai is in Springfield, Pennsylvania. But listen, I don't care where you live at, they'll get you that car.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Wham.
That way.
That way. Skirt. I let him just skirt. That way. Wham.
How they just come up? Who the fuck came up with them ad libs?
I think Quavo and Offset.
But why they say skirt when it ain't got nothing to do with a car? Like,
I don't know, man.
Just
Right.
pulled up on my bitch.
Skirt.
That shit's crazy.
I
just flipped me a brick.
Skirt.
I just took me a shit.
Skirt.
Why?
Because the skirts is when you wipe your ass. Skirt.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
it's not. It's not.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let's get into $1 million worth of game.
Let's do it.
Did IG fuck the club scene up?
Destroyed it.
Yeah.
Because in Philadelphia it's like 1.5 clubs open.
Yeah,
Like all the clubs done shut down. All the strip clubs, Onyx, Vanity Grand, everything's shut down in Philadelphia.
Because that's where everybody went to hunt at first. They used to hunt
You don't
in
have to hunt?
person.
You could just go in there and you could go on IG and type in, watch this. I'm going to type in, go to IG and type in, let me see.
Because I feel like IG fucked the club scene up. Like, I feel like because niggas used to go to the club to hunt. Now you don't got to go to the club to hunt.
Right.
You just go right in the bitch's DM. Like, you want some action, you just jump right in about 11 bitches' DMs and you just pray that one of them bitches is going to jump on that line. You
Niggas be having copy and paste and shit.
One of them bitches going to jump on that line. You fish that bitch out the
Like,
water.
look. Just went on IG, typed in Philly strippers, went right to the hashtag and look, they popped up. Things popped
All
up.
the strippers.
So now you can just say, hey, you're a stripper. Lap dance. You know, I'm saying that's something the corny do to say.
Like
lap
not
dance.
home care lap dance.
I have lap dance.
Bitches running a home care joint.
I need a little lap dance.
Can I get a little home care loving?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to come take care of this dick for me.
But yeah, I think it been messed up.
No,
the
because
scene,
honestly
though,
though, listen though, on some real shit though, like just think about this. Before Instagram, you had a fresh ass outfit. You wake up in the morning, you throw your shit on, you going every fucking where.
Yeah.
To make sure niggas see you with that outfit on.
Yeah.
Like you making up shit to do. Now, niggas wake up in the morning, throw a fresh outfit on and take 3 pictures and take that motherfucker off and go back to bed.
Yo, that's crazy.
But everybody know what you got on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your job is done. It's not like I ain't got to go. I ain't got to pull up on the block, talk shit to nigga, damn, dog, you got them things on. Yeah, you're not, fucking. You know.
Copy and paste changed the game.
Yeah.
DM copy and paste. That's just like, because I know dudes that shoot the same spill. They got their spill together and they just put copy and paste like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Where you going at? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to IG. Like, what club is that? Oh no, that's just my phone. I'm gonna go shoot. And they'll shoot 15 Jones out and a couple chicks bite. Oh yeah, hey. And it's on. You go out and meet a person the first time you meeting them after you done connected with them and talked to them already on Instagram.
That's
you go out later to meet.
Right.
Like I know I'll take you out because you like what you know what I mean?
See, us growing up, we had to actually meet the girl. You met her face to face.
Fall asleep on the
busted
phone.
up with her. You fell asleep on the phone. But y'all actually now, motherfuckers have a whole connection and then never even seen the person.
Yeah.
Human connection.
Do you know how many motherfuckers actually get to that date and realize that filters is some of the best shit that ever happened for motherfuckers?
Change the game.
Crazy.
You get there, you know how many niggas thought they was about to go have dinner with Holly Berry, and they get that
Highly
bitch,
scary.
right? That bitch is highly scary. That bitch, highly scary. This bitch is unbelievable. Nigga never in a million years knew he was about to pull up to Monkey Mountain.
It's crazy because it fucked up niggas' communication skills. You used to have to go in the club, you peep something, you gotta get that. If a nigga don't got the heart, he gotta get the heart, walk over there, kick it to the joint, and you don't know what reaction you gotta get. You gotta have different, you gotta turn on different shit.
vibe,
Oh, this
the
a joint,
vibe.
I make her laugh. You know what I'm saying? This joint, I do this, I do this. Some joints wanna hit the dance floor with you. These niggas don't do none of that, man. Everything is just pre-set up on their page, send it over.
This shit's so crazy that a nigga will be in the club or in an environment.
And DM her.
No, listen, in a
What's up,
space,
shorty?
a nigga will see her, stare at her all night, don't say shit,
Leave the club
and
and
then
then
get
DM.
out of there.
I
and
saw
DM
you
her.
in the club. It's like you had that red dress on. That ass was fat.
No. He's DMing her from the car. Yo, like, where you going after this? Like us.
You ain't say shit to her.
Nigga ain't say nothing to her the whole time in the club. Wait, because I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I done had bitches that done did that to me. Like, they stand there, they stare at you all night at the club, they be like this.
New world.
Then I'll be going through my DMs, ready to give out some game tomorrow. The next day, a bitch talk about, I was the girl with the tan dress on in a red bottom suit. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, you the bitch that sit there and stared at a nigga all night. I ain't know who the fuck you was.
Shit made everybody socially awkward, man.
Socially awkward.
Yeah, socially awkward. They don't know how to talk to each other face to face. Even now, I think when a dude get a girl number on the street, he can't call. You got text first. Like a call is like a violation. Like that's too personal or some shit.
See, I'm the type of nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Why you call me?
Like she'll literally be like, "This motherfucker called me last night, stalker." Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, damn.
But my whole thing is,
He
right,
doing the most.
Yeah.
my whole thing is, right, I'm not even the type of nigga that like texting.
I get it.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I hate texting. Because I don't want to. One thing about me, and when the cell phones and the texting shit first came out, I damn near was ready to kill a nigga.
Because you can't
About
get the
the way-
vocal tone.
About the way I was
energy.
reading this motherfucker.
Yeah,
text,
you reading
like,
it the way you perceive
my
it.
nigga, who the fuck is this nigga
Yeah.
talking to like
Like
this?
he yelling at me right now on this
Right.
joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's
Right.
up?
And then so when I finally caught up to the nigga and I approached the nigga and I was hella aggressive and nigga, who the fuck was you talking to like that, man?
He was like, yo, I just
that
said-
nigga didn't even know what I was talking
Yeah.
about. He was like, what do you mean? I pulled the pussy, you know what the fuck I mean, nigga. You trying to act like you don't know what the fuck I mean, nigga. I pulled the phone out, nigga. I told you this. And then you said this, nigga. He was like, yeah. I was like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, he read it
was
to
like-
you in a regular voice.
I was like, oh, that.
You was
the
like,
way
I'm
you just
tripping.
said it, the way I read it was two different things.
Nigga, that don't happen to you ever with you and your girl? You ever send nothing?
First of all, I don't even pay Toot Texas no mind. Because Toot the type, we'll be in an argument on the phone and she'll hang up to text me. Toot the type, I'm too fast for her. So she gotta put her thoughts
Yeah,
together
nah,
and sit there.
that's-
And then she type them and then she delete some shit.
Yo, that's real.
Then she type
'Cause
more
Toot the-
shit.
Toot
That's why you see the dots pop up and then disappear, right? You see the dots pop up and
Because
disappear.
Tuda, he'll argue with, he'd be going back and forth with Tuda texting some crazy shit. She'll think of some crazy shit. You really a bitch in a mini skirt on the corner selling ass. Like what?
Pussy. Toot ain't never told me this
She
shit.
did. She said that one day.
Fuck out of here.
Oh no, my fault. She said that.
Oh, that was April.
I thought
That
she
was
really
April.
said, "Get the fuck out of here."
That was
me.
April.
That wasn't fucking me.
Fuck is you talking about? No, but see, my brain is a little. It's like, you know, I'm left-handed, so you know we're just by. I don't know if you.
So
guys,
right-handed people is
dumb.
less smarter.
Yes, it's definitely less smarter than the left-handed motherfuckers. That's a proven fact. Like I ain't lying. Like, and it's safe to say I'm the only left-handed motherfucker in here, right?
Yeah.
Y'all some dumb motherfuckers.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm ambidextrous.
Like, he can't even say it.
This nigga said
I'm adolescent.
This nigga said,
I'm ambulam.
I'm ambidextrous.
Yo, this nigga said I'm ambidextrous. I'm ambidextrous.
That means you can use two.
This nigga said he's ambidextrous
That mean you
because he can
left-handed.
jerk off with either hand.
Right.
I jerk off with my left too, cuz like I mastered the art of this shit.
That
like,
actually is not bad.
Like,
yo. That's
What it
not
was like?
bad.
It was like a different joint. Like
It
you
was
got like a
whoa,
new,
I
like,
was
oh
that's a
shit,
new
it's a
whip.
new
That's
rock.
why I said, I
She a
can't-
little off beat.
I can't rock that joint too much. That joint was a roller coaster.
Let me ask you a question. How many men on planet Earth do you think that's his brain thinks as fast as mine? 1%?
You mean as far as like being able to like come up with something to say on the
No,
spot?
because listen. All right, listen. Prime example. Me and Toot, right? We having sex. I'm hitting from the back, but I got Toot in a Russian headlock like this,
She,
right?
she grab back, do a Russian grab back, grabs your ass.
No, fuck out of here, nigga.
You see, like the grab back.
So when I'm cranking, right? You know, I extended too far out. So I said, damn, all right. So now I didn't go down hold on, nigga. I didn't use no steering wheel when I was trying to go back in. So I just tried to, and Two said, oh, wait. And I just said, fast as shit. Oh, my fault, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to drive the boat without steering.
But listen,
Two laugh for like a half hour straight. She had to
GBD.
stop having sex because she said, nigga, how the fuck did you just say, I'm sorry, I was trying to drive the boat without steering?
She was scared you about to hit that ass.
No,
crazy.
I was actually cracking the oven door. I didn't know though.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought, you know,
exactly.
sometimes you think it's the oven door. And then she, I said, oh, my fault, baby, my fault. I was trying to drive the boat without steering.
BDG.
But at the end of the day, it's like, now we in the bed laughing because she like, how the fuck did you come up with that shit
BDG.
that fast?
BDG, that's why.
You feel me? And I like to think because I'm left-handed and you niggas is right-handed.
No, it's not that
no,
you
because listen, they said
left-handed.
when
It's
you
not
left-handed, listen, they said when you left-handed, you use your whole brain. When you right-handed, you only use one side of it.
That's a fucking
That's
lie.
a fact.
That's no-
That's a fact.
that's no
Google it, bitch. Google it, nigga. It's left-handed people smarter, generally smarter than the rest of the world, nigga. Google it, nigga. Don't be mad at me because I'm fucking 2%. And you niggas is part of the goddamn dummies. Hey, we the dummies. People say we dummy around. But we're too stupid tripping. They ain't anybody sound. You the fucking dummies. Yeah. Look at him. Look, he reading that shit. Look at him. Look, he reading that shit.
Dev.
He read that shit.
What it say? What it say?
Listen. Hold up.
I say you niggas ain't fucking with
Let
me.
him.
From Huffington Post. How left-handed people think and feel differently. Lefties may be able to use both sides of their brain more easily and effectively. Oh, shit. According to the Australian studies published in 2016. Nah, this bullshit. Yeah, this ain't America. This ain't say America. No, I'm not saying no disrespect to Australia, but let me find like this right-hand people.
No. Wait, let me just say something. Left-handed motherfuckers is left-handed all over the world. It's not just in the United States. What the fuck?
Whoa. Let's talk about this, though.
Hold on.
Let's talk about this.
Uh-oh.
Do left-handers die early? Looking at 2,000 cases, they saw that the average age of death of the left-handers was about 9 years younger than right-handers.
Damn, Gil, you about to be out of here.
Wait,
Hold on,
look.
wait, hold on. That's because there's so many more of you motherfuckers. What are you talking about?
Nah, man, you might be out of here, Gil.
It don't matter.
Your time's up.
But guess what? Guess what?
You've been using too much brain power. It's over.
That's cool.
Damn, he right.
Listen.
He right. Listen. It say, are left-handers lucky? This is because 90% of the world populations are right-handed. So that only leaves 10% of lefties.
See how I just said that? And I'm not reading that shit, but I'm smarter
it's
than you niggas.
It's 7.6
I'm
billion
smarter
people on
than
the
you
planet.
niggas. That's why I
So
just
a little
said
bit is-
it's more of y'all. So if you go off the roundabout of more of y'all, of course y'all gonna live longer. It's fucking more of y'all. Some of y'all niggas just live to 108 because it's just more of y'all.
See, what's the name? And they say it's Steve Jobs, left-handed, the phone.
Oh shit.
No.
All the great niggas is left-handed.
This is what he said. Classic. What did he say? Listen, I'm ambidextrous. This was Steve Jobs. He made the phones.
Okay, hold on. Wait,
So
hold on.
I'm that too.
Hold on, wait. No. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna show you what ambidextrous is, okay? This is my left hand. Catch this, Dev. Wham. This is my left hand. Catch this, Dev. Wham. This is my right hand. Wallo 267. You see how good that handwriting is? Huh,
Dev,
nigga?
come here.
That's ambidextrous, nigga.
Dev, hold up, Dev.
Don't want to hear that shit.
This is
Fuck, nigga, hold on. I shoot
This
with
is-
my left hand.
this is
Hold
my
on.
right hand.
Hold on. I shoot with
This
my
is
left
my
hand.
right hand.
I shoot with my left hand. I write with my right hand.
This is my
I
left
throw
hand.
a baseball
This is my
and a
left hand.
football with my left hand. My left hand is my strong hand for the boxing. But I
You
write
see
with
how
my right
clean that
hand.
is?
No, that shit ain't. Look how dirty that shit is.
That's how, nigga, that look like
I'm talking about
a
sports.
handicapped child wrote that.
I'm talking about sports.
That look
Nigga.
like a motherfucking...
No, they talking about sports when they say ambidextrous.
Listen, my nigga.
No.
That handwriting is
No.
either of a handicapped child or a
ambidextrous.
serial killer.
Like,
and we
nigga,
already know about your serial
Everybody
killer.
saying that shit.
Like
I'm not a serial killer.
Everybody always say, "Why you wear your watch on your right hand?" Because I'm left-handed. It feels funny. Wouldn't your watch feel funny if you wore it on your right hand?
He's weird.
Right. Wouldn't it?
But
The hand you do the most with, your watch feel funny on that hand. But if you
Back
put
to-
your watch on your right hand, wouldn't it feel funny
Right,
to
right.
you? Right. That's because you used to write with your right hand. You used to do so your left hand. Okay, cool. No. For me, I'm used to doing everything with my left hand. But I write with my right hand and I eat with my right hand.
the 2D situation, that was purposely. You know what I mean? Like you got Bobby, you got Backdoor Gillie too. So that was personal.
Fuck out of here.
Backdoor Gillie. Go to Springfield.
Fuck out.
Backdoor Gillie.
Let me
up
ask
there,
you a
too.
question. Would you go into the Army to pay for your education? Now, I'm gonna speak on this. I ain't never going to the Army for shit.
We had a conversation about that. I
Most
did
of
some
these
research.
motherfuckers.
I did some research.
You know how many
Hold on.
people I be riding past that be under these bridges who got signs talking about, I'm an Army vet. These niggas asking for money. I'm telling you, man, the Army fuck niggas over in the end.
I'm gonna say this, Dev.
Yeah, man.
Niggas be coming from the Army like this.
We had a conversation
That's
about
real
this.
shit, though.
We had a conversation about this and research. Did you know that the Army, I was talking to a recruiter, and they told me that if you go to college, you sign into the, recruit, whatever, join the Army, whatever.
Like how you go to the Army regular, you come out like this.
Listen, the feds are paid for $4,000
They talking about some got
a
this
year.
soup in Iraq.
They give you federal tuitions assistant for $4,000 a year, and the state educational assistant program $7,000 a year. You see what I'm saying? So like they paying for. I'm just saying, like would you listen? And first of all, like I did the research.
They
always
do niggas in the Army, bro.
But listen, why you won't go?
I mean, for me, it's one of them things like, if I can't legally, right? If somebody did something to one of y'all, I can't go on a mission legally and shoot nobody and kill nobody over it legally, right? But when you in the military, I'm in a situation where I gotta go on missions without really knowing what I'm on that mission for. So I'm out there shooting people, doing all types of shit. You know what I mean? And if a person does that, I'm not knocking. I'm saying for me personally, I can't be just used in that way, me personally, to go out there and do that. And it's some people, they got all kind of jobs. So some people be like, it's drone pilots with PTSD because they done flew one of them little Jones that dropped a bomb on a building.
Ain't no
that killed.
cooks though. You got people. See, one thing people think about as soon as you see the Army commercials, be all that you could be. You see helicopter shit blowing up. You think, no, you got dudes like Gil. If Gil was in the Army, he'd be working in the fucking kitchen somewhere or doing laundry. You got people doing laundry.
I mean, I would.
I'm on the front line.
Yeah,
because
you on the front line. You come right home like this.
And he wanted to go on the front line because Earl was on the front line.
I'm front line Freddy.
Listen,
He was.
Yeah, Earl was on the front line.
I'm front line Freddy. And he was a legend.
But he came home like that.
What everybody say about Earl?
They came
Earl
home
was
crazy. He watched too many niggas nuggets get blown up.
Earl was crazy. He got a check every month. Your mama said this, nigga. And your mama know Earl better than you,
She's a hater. She didn't even talk to Earl. She had a chance to date Earl. She said she's a hater.
She said Earl came home from the Army, got a check from the Army. Earl was crazy. And Earl bought crackhead pussy. You think I wanna serve the United States of America to get a fucking check, go crazy, and buy crackhead pussy? That's not the life. That's not the life.
I'm frontline Freddy. I'm not gonna be a coward like him. He's gonna be the guy when I come through after I was out there doing whatever I was doing. Oh yeah, you want some more chili? Yeah, put some more chili and cornbread on my plate.
And guess what happened? You gonna be the nigga to come back with the half a leg. I'm gonna be the nigga washing your clothes. Put the joint on your half a leg. Because let me tell you something. One thing I'm not doing, I'm not going out and beefing with. Listen, I respect motherfuckers that fight for the country. If that's what you choose to do,
right,
I don't judge you. I'm speaking on myself.
Right.
I'm not going out there fighting for some shit that I don't even know. First of all, let's be for real. Let's be for real. I got family members that was in the Army. None of them niggas don't agree with the shit they did. None of them niggas is not like, none of them niggas was like, that shit cool. Them niggas is like, that was some nut shit, man.
Word up.
Okay, I'm mad as shit I went to that dumb ass shit. Yeah, I served the country, all that shit. But when you really in there and you like, we just blew a building up that had kids in there.
Yeah, word up.
Why you think motherfuckers come home from the Army like this? Because they can't face reality. When they look in the mirror, they just like, I killed 40 kids.
Yeah. Right. And the commercial not going to show the kitchen. The commercial not going to show that. It's going to show the troops, the valor. But why you think in other countries, sometimes when they look at us, they see us almost like demons? Because on if there was people walking around in their uniforms on our soil, blowing shit up, how will we look at them?
Right. There's no more family. You left your family. Now, these niggas that you developed this relationship with is your family.
Nigga, head blow off.
Y'all niggas go to war. You done lost 6 of these niggas in one platoon, just one time. Y'all niggas got to go back out there 11 times. You done lost it. You just kicking it with the nigga. Psst, nigga shit all.
Yeah,
now,
you be holding the conversation up.
I am ambidextrous. So when certain shit like that happen, I do know how to cook. I will.
Shit crazy.
I will go in the what's the name? I will go.
Yo, Gil, that's fucked up. All right, man, chill.
I will go in the
chill.
I will go in the what's the name? I will go in the kitchen.
Stop, bro.
I will go in the kitchen.
Dog, you ever seen, what's that joint with Tom Cruise? What was that shit called? Saving Private Ryan or some shit?
I don't think Tom Cruise was
whatever it was. Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah,
right?
that shit is terrible.
Nigga, soon as they jump off the joint, oh, take cover. Watch out, Mike.
Yeah, word up.
But listen.
Malarski!
Let me ask you a question, though. Let me ask you a question.
Nigga feet like this.
Crazy. This nigga crazy. Let me ask you a question though.
Hi, I'm Gillie the Kid's feet.
Listen,
I just got murdered.
Let me ask you a real question though. Now is a flip side of that.
What?
Same shit happening in the streets.
Nigga, I'm going to community college. Fuck all that.
It's the same. I'm just saying.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Like, it's crazy they said it. I'm thinking about that. Like, damn.
Oh no, it's still PTSD.
Everybody that we know, motherfuckers just got smoked.
Nigga,
Like,
hold on. First off, you got.
so it's like,
we all got PTSD.
yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Yes, you do, bro. Yes, you
nigga,
do.
I don't got no fucking PTSD.
Yes, you do, bro.
The fuck is you talking
No,
about?
Yes, you do,
no.
bro.
There is a special. Listen, I did read a special. I did read a special.
How's they gonna tell me I got PTSD?
I read a special on
You're not no doctor. I'm the only
I
doctor
read a
in this
special.
motherfucker.
I'm
dog.
gonna say this, Dad.
Nah.
Don't ever get this fucked
I
up.
read a special, Dev.
I'm the only
I read a
doctor
special.
in this
Listen,
joint.
just listen.
You're a doctor?
I read a special. Dev.
No,
and
wait,
there is-
you're a doctor?
There
Hold
is,
on.
there
I
is
know.
special cases.
People that grew up in our types of environments and some of the things that you've been through. Oh, you got some PSD. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure you go sit down, talk to them.
listen,
They're gonna be like, man, Gil, you got some
Okay,
PTSD,
let me just tell you
man.
something. How the fuck I'm gonna talk to some niggas that need to talk to me? I'm gonna go in there and straighten them the fuck out. No, you got PTSD, nigga. Fuck is wrong with
Go
you?
ahead, Low, man.
This is all I'm gonna say.
This nigga
I
crazy.
have did some research, and it is studies that people that have the nut ass nigga syndrome do have PTSD. So he got a batch of it. He's a nut ass nigga. Like this, like you got to think about it.
Look, he ready for war right now. Whole camouflage
ready for
uniform.
war.
Look, he ready.
Oh yeah! He got the whole uniform on. He got a uniform on. He ready.
He ready right now.
He's gonna be in the fucking kitchen.
With camouflage on.
He's gonna be in the kitchen. And I will say this. I will say this. To each his own. You know, some people like they don't have the finances. They don't want to be having all these loans after college, this and third, because you got so many people, but like you had a person like certain people like, I don't need college these days. Like doing a lot of people feel as though outside of
Listen,
rather
I
going
don't
to
knock
army
nobody
or
who
paying
went
for
to
your
the
con-
service.
Listen, I don't knock nobody out. Listen,
I ain't going in the
listen.
fucking service.
Shout out to everybody that
I ain't being
do what they
nobody's
do, however they do it.
Marine. I'm not being a part of the
You're
Navy.
part of the nut. He the part of the nut ass nigga army of the world association.
I'm not going in. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna be all I could be from fucking home. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't gotta be all you could be from there. Fuck is you talking about? You could be all the fuck you could be from home. I'm doing just fucking fine. Shit, my nigga. I'm not. Let me tell you something, man. Anytime I ever went to war in these streets, I knew what it was for. Oh, that nigga burnt me. All right. Oh, them niggas came through dumping on us. All right. Oh, the nigga think it's sweet. Half them niggas don't even know why they over there. They just get dropped.
Yeah.
Do you know? Let me ask you a question. Do you know how little Richie feel, who thought he was going to the army to pay for Cal State Fullerton?
Well, Richie, I don't know Richie.
No, me either. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about
I'm
somebody
saying,
we know.
I'm saying, little Richie, who thought he was going, he thought the army was going to play for Cal State Fullerton, or he thought the army was going to pay for Stanford, or he thought the army was going, and now he like this. 25 minutes before we drop you niggas off. 25 minutes before we drop you niggas off in a place you don't know with a map. Then you gotta listen to some nigga. We gotta go 29,442 feet to the right.
Kilometers.
Kilometers to the right. Fuck no. Imagine you from China and a nigga's about to drop you off in the United States to go handle some business.
Yeah, you gotta fall through these fucking fog and shit.
You gotta fall through the fog. You getting dropped off in the desert out Vegas. All right, now you niggas gotta walk from the desert to California.
Yeah, set up tents and shit. Build.
Set
You know
up-
what I mean?
Listen,
No.
you know.
It's not
What's name
shit.
told? Listen. Karate Earl told me outside navigation, so I know how to navigate no matter where.
With the
I'm at in the world.
stars, you know how to look at the
Yeah,
stars
I
and
know
do
how
it.
to look at
Okay.
it. He told me. You got to understand. He knew a lot of shit, so he told me about navigation, and I'm an outdoorsman anyway.
Y'all used to look up at
we
the
used to
stars
sleep
together?
outside. Yo, come on with the bullshit.
I asked you.
No, we didn't look at the stars together. He would have me sleep sometime outside in the backyard.
Them niggas
sleep
used to look at the
stay-
stars together, man.
Stop
Fuck is he
slandering fucking
talking
Earl
about?
name. Stop slandering. Take that smut off of Earl
Your
name.
fucking finger.
Take that smut off of Earl
I
name.
stay slipping that shit, don't I? Look at you gonna try to push my chair over with your foot. You a bitch ass nigga. He a bitch ass nigga. He a bitch ass nigga. He thought I was gonna sweep. He put his foot on my chair and push it over. You know that ass
I'm on
nigga.
point.
Let's get $1 million worth of game, man. Gillie, I need 30 seconds of your game real fast. I met this guy almost 2 years ago. We got into a relationship. He had a bit of a pill habit, thinking everybody has a little bit of skeletons in their closet. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I found out from the hood that he went from popping pills to snorting dope and was smoking crack, like living another life outside my house. When I confronted him, he made it seem like it was nothing. He told me he needed help. I stayed loyal, took him to rehabs. He seemed to be doing good. He got booked, boosting, and then started getting high in jail. So I started fucking with another nigga. Well, when he came home still wanting to work on the relationship again, he moved to Jersey with his sisters. And now that we're working on rehabbing him, so now that he's clean, he thinks he's the big fish now, making it seem like I was the toxic one to everybody. Like trying to make it seem like I was disloyal to him for fucking with another nigga. Got me and my feelings feeling guilty. All I was trying to do was find a decent man. And he turned out to be a crackhead, dope fiend. What do I do about him in this relationship that won't seem to move on from? A bitch needs some real advice from a real nigga. Well, let me just say something, Mom. You're a fucking loser. Okay? I just want to tell her that by the gate. But like, hold on. You mess with a crack fiend, dope fiend, crackhead, dope fiend, pill popping nigga who don't do nothing. You with him through rehab. You do all these things. He go to jail. Nigga getting high in jail. But he got you feeling guilty. You're on some loser shit out here. You need to get your shit together. Like, I want to ask, not just her, but I just want to ask women in general, what the fuck do y'all see in some niggas? Like, let me just say this. How could a pill popping, crackhead, dope fiend, junkie with nothing going on in his life make you feel guilty about anything? First of all, she talk about now he acting like he the shit. How could a nigga that's on dope, pills, and crack ever be the shit? No, in your mind, he's the shit. So you allow him to act like you shouldn't even be entertaining this shit. It's like, I gotta question, what the fuck is it that you want out of life?
What's going on with you? How do you see yourself?
How do you view yourself? Because obviously you must view yourself as a fucking loser. Because you got the loser of all losers. Nigga don't bring nothing to the table. Nigga ain't the true definition of a man. Because he got to come home and his sisters got to take care of him. He got to go to rehab. Y'all just got to just take this nigga and just by the hand and do everything for him.
Yeah, liability.
He's a fucking liability. Then the nigga on crack. The niggas on dope. Like, goddamn. First of all, let me just say something. Most niggas pick one drug that's gonna fuck their life up. Like,
they go from the perks to the dope.
Most motherfuckers be like, fuck with the dope. They don't fuck with the dope and the crack. Like, he's the ultimate loser.
He's a super fiend.
Like, and she like, he came home and we're trying to work on a relationship. And why? This nigga his dick must go in the sky and go, oh.
Dick and problems.
Dick and problems.
Dick and problems, man.
Major dick and problem. But let me ask both of y'all a question right now, not to get off subject, but this is important. Would you do a 2-hour binge on crack or spend 6 months in jail?
I'll be cracked the fuck up.
All this shit.
Yo.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, nah.
Like, I can feel it.
I can't.
You're going to do the crack.
That's what you think of when you think of crack. Automatically.
Because he can feel it. He says,
I can't. I don't fuck with drugs at all, so I couldn't
neither.
see
I don't
something.
do no drugs.
I seen crackheads my whole life. I'll be like that.
Yeah, I couldn't have something else take over my mind and shit like that.
I lose.
Man.
Hey, you know when the niggas smoke that crack, they lose the muscle in their jaws.
What y'all think I'm doing?
You smoking that butter, nigga. Fuckers. Well, jail
Nah,
ain't
you
shit
might as well
to
go
you.
back to jail.
He be put me in my old cell.
Yeah. Let me look at the guard with the fat ass again and jerk off next to the door.
That nigga be 6 months. I do 6 months standing on my motherfucking hands, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Nod me up.
He said he gonna be sitting there like,
see, listen, 6 months.
2, soon as I'm done, you run me right to the...
He talking about 6 months, right? Listen.
I'm be like, 2, soon as I'm done, run me right to the rehab. 2.
Nah.
Listen, life is beautiful. He talking about 6 months. 2 won't be there. I'll be there. Whole pass at your home, nigga. You smoking the ball like crack, nigga. We be in there fighting.
No, the last thing you want to see is low on crack. Low on crack would be crazy.
I gotta do a video, cuz. Hold it down. Hold it
Nigga run up like this. What you doing? You ain't never smoked crack.
We be doing videos in the trap house. I'll be there running down the steps. Stop playing with me. I see you. You see what I'm doing? Don't do this shit. It costs too much to be a crackhead.
Hey, that nigga, you see that nigga do that face again though.
Listen, man, you trying to get a motherfucking Oscar, nigga. Pookie in the new Jack. New Jack 2019, nigga.
Hey,
Be feeling good.
Oh my god.
They ain't doing that. A lot of dudes just say, "What? That 2-hour binge? Fuck it. Lock me in the joint. Just let me wild out." And then you go sleep. Yo, did you ever notice this shit? Like fiends, you just sleep for days. What was that about?
Because they was up for
Yeah, they used all that energy, dog. Hold on. He said they was up for day stealing. Niggas ripping out copper pipe, all types of shit.
Motherfuckers all in niggas' cars while they sleep. Fuckers, you told me nigga was up for 96 hours straight. But that fucking cracks. That
How
nigga,
you be up? How the fuck you be up for 3 days?
Bro, that shit's crazy, man.
That motherfucker cracked me off. That nigga sleep for a month. Wake right up, wanting some butter. What's that? Let me ask y'all a question, man.
Oh my God, this shit crazy.
Top 5 TV series of all time. Hold on. I'm just put number 1. Number 1.
Be a nerd.
Khaleesi's.
Yes. I wanted you to be a nerd right now, nigga.
What'd he
I wanted
say?
you to be a today he gets to be an honorary.
What did he say?
I ain't no
Get to be
fucking nerd.
honorary. He an honorary
No,
nerd
what did he
today.
say? What
He
did he
like
say?
wizards and midgets. He like wizards and midgets and shit and dragons and shit.
What joint did he say?
Game of Thrones. I know
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
He always told me to watch.
Game
I
of
never watched
Thrones.
it.
Game of
No.
Thrones.
Now
Now, I'm going to tell you one thing about Game of Thrones is extra spicy. They show dicks with no warning.
Oh, so you like that, huh?
No, I'm just saying it's a good joint. But
You like
I'm just,
slam?
listen, I'm just to keep it real with you.
He watching the joint.
just-
Horse, dude jump off his horse. Dude jump
Like-
off. You want to battle?
Yo.
They got the sword.
Ain't nobody jump off a horse with their dick out, my nigga. Yo, whoever jumped off a horse with their dick out, my nigga.
I'm just keeping it all way real, bro.
Riding a horse with your dick out is crazy.
Listen, I'm just
He
keeping
always try to put me. It was a hell of a joke, but it's filthy. He always tell me
I'll let you
it's
know,
filthy,
though.
but boy,
I'll
watch
let you- I'll
it.
let you
Watch
know.
it.
I'm
You're
a
gonna
real
love
nigga.
it. I'm like, why would I love it? It's filthy.
Listen, I'll let you know though. They like they just pop up.
I don't care. What
How are
nobody-
you, Sire?
Listen,
Dick out like this.
All right, listen. We all get one, and we got to battle the 2. The last 2. We getting 1.
No, okay, no, I got 5.
No, you ain't got no 5. No, we not doing that.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
Hold on, we was just talking about crack. We was just talking about crack.
I'm talking
Crack is
about
a terrible
I'm
drug.
talking about Game of Thrones. It ain't no top. It ain't no number 1. Game of Thrones. Fallen.
For real?
I never seen.
Yes.
It's interesting. He interested nut.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Hold on, the fallen? Okay.
No, the following. My fault. The
following.
following. Yeah, not falling.
Hold on, what's
following?
Hold on, which one is that though?
The following. That shit's unbelievable. That shit might be better than Game of Thrones.
Come on, man. For
The-
real?
the following-
What is it? What is it kind of?
The following is a nigga who was a college professor,
Mhm.
and he taught Shakespeare, but he really was doing all the shit outside of the school that Shakespeare was like all the shit, like niggas tying like all the shit, like this shit was crazy. He get caught, he go to jail, but people was so enamored with him that he developed this whole following. They break him out of jail. You never know who working
shit.
for him.
That
Like
sounds
the
dope.
guards working
Do
for
he
him.
know who working for him?
Yes, this shit's unbelievable.
That sound hot.
when they
That sound
break him,
decent.
when they break this nigga out of jail.
Where the fuck was that when
well,
I
they-
was in jail?
Like prime example. He'll have like, say, a girl who he was trying to murder, who he didn't get to do it, and he ended up getting caught. The whole time, the girl where she live at, her next door neighbors, is working for him, and they like her best friends.
Oh shit.
Like this shit, you never know who's working with this.
That
nigga.
sound dope.
This shit is unbelievable. Like, this shit is some
How
of the
many
greatest
seasons
shit.
you on?
Nigga, I watched all 4 seasons.
No, how many is 4 seasons?
I watched all 4
that.
seasons
That sound
in a
interesting.
week. God be my witness. I told my daughter about it. My daughter, I used to wake up in the morning to go to the bathroom, and my daughter would be up 4:30 in the morning before school, watching that joint laying in the bed like this. I'm like, yo, this joint, Chris. She like, Dad, I can't. Every time I wake up, I just
Nah, I'm gonna watch it now.
This shit's unbelievable.
He convinced me.
That was 2.
Right? Power up until last season.
Yeah, because it started getting ass.
Yeah, the Power last season was like, that shit was.
It started getting goofy.
The Wire.
Absolutely.
Never seen it. But go ahead.
Except for season.
How you
was it?
live in Baltimore? You never seen The Wire?
Yeah.
No, hold up. I was in jail when it was on, and
Hold
I
up.
worked. And I
You
worked,
remember season? It was either season 2 or season 3. One season
and
was
I worked,
terrible.
And I worked at nighttime.
You did?
Yeah,
I'll call you right back, brother, in a half hour. I'm in the middle of filming my podcast.
that was legend.
One season was super boring. It was like a writer strike or some shit. They was at the docks. It was trash. Other than that, phenomenal series. Even when it got to the kids and
Go
shit
ahead.
like that.
And
You never watched Breaking Bad before?
fuck no.
What? I know for a fact he'll like it.
Godfather of Harlem.
I ain't get to see that joint.
Is that
Open
5?
up my window again.
Is that 5?
Open up my window again. I can hear death calling again.
All right, listen, is that 5?
Yeah, that's 5 for me.
All right, here you go. My number 1, Walking Dead. That's my number 1.
That joint got trash.
That shit was the greatest thing when I was in jail. I love that. I love the Walking Dead. Walking Dead. Ozark.
That's dope.
Ozark is all that.
Ozark is trash.
That's dope.
Listen. This when we had see at jail at one time we had HBO, and then they took it from us. But when we had HBO when it first came out, one of the best ones, Sopranos.
You always wait. I got the call that from the jail that you the whole time you was there you was receiving HBOs. Hiney blowouts.
Yo, come on, man. Come on,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Come on.
Take that smut off my name,
I'm
man.
just
Yo, I'm trying to slam that.
Yo.
I heard you always had cable connected.
That's another story. Now listen. This is one this before The Wire, The Corner.
Fire.
That was the shit. That's Baltimore. That's before The Wire.
That's kind of like a not as good
Wait,
version of The Wire.
How you gonna say a bootleg Wire?
no, this before The Wire.
It is before
But it's not better as good as The Wire.
I didn't see The Wire. When I see The
Yo,
Wire,
it might have even had some of the same actors, bro.
it's really like I don't really know too many that I really watch.
Oh, hold on. The OJ joint.
Oh yeah, the American.
Yeah, I forgot about the
American.
OJ part.
It was American something. The OJ joint was that. I can see the
American
OJ.
I watched
story.
that joint.
The
I watched
OJ
the
story.
OJ joint.
American some shit.
Yeah.
Crime and some shit. American Crime.
Yeah, I gotta put that in. That's
OJ joint was
gotta
legendary.
be.
Because Johnny
Nah,
went the fuck in.
I watched the
Somebody
OJ
gotta
joint.
come out. Well, the OJ joint gotta go in there.
That joint, yeah. I liked that too. But that was like, I don't really know too many. But go ahead, Dev. I know you real.
Oh no, I mean it's a lot of joints. I think that Game of Thrones is the best joint. Is a new joint that come on now. It's called Westworld. That shit crazy, but you gotta watch it, and it's for real smart niggas too. Is a joint called The OA on Netflix. That's crazy. Breaking Bad is probably.
Oh, I don't even know Walter White. How I forget Walter White.
That's
was
Breaking
legendary.
Bad. So Breaking Bad is the only show that I watched that from beginning to end, they kind of never fucked up. It's like, because Game of Thrones fucked up at the end.
Like,
the end is ass.
It made me believe that Breaking Bad, that shit really happening out there.
Breaking Bad is not realistic, bro.
You don't think that's realistic?
Nah, no, nigga. The Wire.
I believe shit I see
The
on
Wire.
I never seen Breaking Bad.
I know for a fact Gil will fuck with it heavy, yo.
Yeah, that joint was
Heavy.
crazy. That joint was crazy.
Heavy.
It was a lot of.
It was voted, like they took a poll of like millions of people, and Game of Thrones was number 1 and number 2 was Breaking Bad. And now that Game of Thrones fucked up at the end, people are saying Breaking Bad got that victory. I think Gil. I'm gonna watch the John Gil talking
No,
about
that's
that following shit.
following is unbelievable.
I might
I'm
gotta
watching
check
that.
that.
Like,
sound
I'm gonna
good.
keep it all the way real.
What about the other one you
only
told me
thing about the football
football joint?
All American. That's
All
good.
American.
Oh no, that is good, but it's on some corny good shit. It's
Yeah,
like it's not
yeah.
authentically
Yeah,
hood.
yeah.
It's like you could tell like this ain't real hood, but
Right.
it's dope, yo.
It's dope.
It's
It's
dope
a
as
dope
hell.
joint. It's a
And you
good joint.
always guessing like, damn, is that his sister?
This dude is a
that shit hot.
This dude
That
is
shit hot.
this dude is a Netflix whore.
Yo, matter of
We watch
fact,
Netflix
the
all the
girl
time.
on there kind of looked like Toot, yo. One of the chicks
Yeah.
looked like
Yep,
Toot a
yep.
little bit.
She
You know
do.
what I mean?
She do. Yep. So for me, that was my top 5.
We can't come up with it. But that's good.
There's a lot of but no, talking about the crack shit. It's a joint on FX called Snowfall, nigga. This
I
shit
heard about
is
that.
fucking crazy. Listen, hold on.
I'm tripping. Narcos. My fault.
Narcos.
I gotta take one of them.
Narcos is crazy. Narcos is crazy.
I gotta go Narcos.
I didn't get to watch that because them accents, them English accents. Unless niggas got swords and shit, I
forgot about Narcos. I fucking forgot about Narcos. I'm sorry. That got to go in my top 5.
I think I
they
seen Narcos.
Came out with a joint. They came out with 2 of them, and then they ain't came out with a third.
Is that the
one.
lady with the lady be saying?
No, Narcos is.
They might got a third spinoff type joint.
Narcos is with the first one is about.
It's Pablo
Escobar.
Yeah.
Then it go from Pablo Escobar getting killed to the Sinaloa cartel taking over. In the
is it documentary?
Yes,
or is
this shit is.
No, it's not a documentary. It's a real show.
It's a real joint.
Yeah, real
this
show.
Shit is crazy. I don't know.
The reason why I fuck with
First of all,
Snowfall.
Narcos is one of the reasons why Netflix got popping crazy like that.
It is.
Because Narcos was one of the first joints that was a Netflix joint that everybody was like, oh shit, you don't watch Narcos?
From the first episode, you like, damn.
You like, God.
Soon as this nigga walk up to a truck, you know, I'm like, he gets stopped by the cops, they stop his truck, he get off, this nigga memorized all the cops. He knew like, oh yeah, your son, he played your daughter's birthday coming up next week.
Pablo. They like Pablo, we can't let you go through here. Like, Luis Gonzalez. Your son's soccer game is next week.
Yes.
Play with me, Luis. I'll fucking blow the soccer field up, motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
Damn.
But I watched so much shit about him, I already know the story.
His own jail, my nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga, he said, all right, y'all want to lock me up? All right, fuck it. Y'all ain't going to lock me. I'm going to build my own jail. I'm going to lock myself the fuck up. Is y'all cool with that? All right, cool. Long as we
You know what I'd have done if I
He had niggas delivered to the jail for him to kill everything. He had bitches in there. Everything was a party in there.
This nigga's supposed to be a jail. He had his son's soccer games. Like, This shit's unbelievable. So I definitely got to put Narcos in there.
I would say this. If I had my own jail, it'd be over. Who was the noodles for everybody?
All right, let me ask you a question. Who would you be? Mailman, fireman, trashman, or policeman? I'm just saying first things foremost.
Listen.
From history, I'll be
a mailman.
I'll be the trash man. You know why? See, one thing about a trash man, let me tell you something about women. For you guys, let me give y'all $1 million worth of game about women. One thing about women is they love a nigga with some fucked up Timbs on.
What?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because when they see your Timbs fucked up, they say, "Oh yeah, he know how to operate in the bed. He's gonna rip the bed apart." Oh, they love. A chick told me that. It was listen. It was a chick. Listen. It was a chick that worked in the kitchen, right? When I was in prison.
So you
right?
mean to tell me Dick
I had some fucked up state boots that I worked in, right? Them Joes was hurting, leaning and everything. I used to keep them busted open, right? And listen, so I'm just saying. No, I like that. I'm just saying this.
Whoa.
If I got my Timbs, that mean they ain't stringed out. They just wilding out. So to say, if I got my Timbs and they hurt and they leaning, God forbid if they butt naked too. And they bust open, and I'm telling you, and they look like they winging. They gonna be like, oh yeah, that nigga fucked my brains out, girl. Like
with the Tim still on?
So listen,
keep the Timbs on?
And I'm walking down the street, and especially in the summertime, shirt off, you know what I mean? You see the stains all over my jersey from the slop that I'm throwing them. Ugh. They looking at me throw trash in there. They're like, this guy's here. Excuse me, I got some more trash.
I'm being a mailman, nigga.
I got some more trash. Wait, where's that? Oh, it's in the kitchen. Could you come get it? Why not? Next thing you know, she's the trash. I'm trashing her all in the kitchen. That's all you hear.
First of all, hold on for 1 second. This is Dante over at Revolt TV. Just give me 1 second.
You're doing too much talking.
Dante.
What's up, sir? How you doing today, man?
I'm good, brother. I'm in the middle of filming my podcast. I'll be another 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll call you right back.
Yep, that works, man.
Okay. I mean, that's just the type of calls we get.
That's the type of calls. It's going down.
I'm going to be a motherfucking mailman because that's sweet. I just go in, I get the packages, I jump in the truck. I'm definitely not being no fireman.
I'm the fireman.
Why? You running into a burning building?
Listen, man. Hold on, I'm going to tell you. Back in the day.
Nut ass mailman. You going down in the nut. They're going to have him in the nut ass mailman Hall of Fame, all the stats. He ain't got no stats. He said, I'm going home to go in there, drop a package and leave.
Yeah.
You're not leaving no packages? They're like, what's going on?
What you mean?
Mailman slay everything.
Yeah, I'm saying, but mailman got to go through the less shit. You got to be sweating out there in the summertime. You hanging off the back of the truck and all that shit. I ain't with that shit. I'm be in the truck with the AC. I'm gonna pull up to a block, get the fuck out.
I'm talking about mailmans be slaying all the chicks.
Yeah, and we got the least to do. Absolutely, you got.
It be hot as shit. You got to walk 10 blocks.
Don't matter. But you nigga, you got to pick up couches.
I got them dick Tims on. My Tim's dick though. That's
Yeah, and then
sofas.
and that trash juice that come out.
Oh,
my
God. Shit all on his pants. He's thinking all
Shout out to all
day.
the trashmen out there holding it down, doing what I'm doing with the dick Tims on. Making the moves I'll be making. I'm giving these boys game, though.
Ain't
I'm giving the
Shout
trashmen
out to all the
game.
mailmen, because I'd have been a mailman.
But the fireman is legendary.
And shout out to the fireman.
That's some shit I do. I'll be a fireman.
I'll never be a fireman. Shout out to him, but I'm never sure.
Listen, back in the day, I was running around, running up shit, never got burnt. Maybe I'll never get burnt in the motherfucking fire.
All right. Let me tell you something. Everybody want to be a fireman until they get there and there's a 3 alarm joint. That shit screaming out the windows. And, Dad, there's 2 kids in there. Get in there right now.
No, tell me that shit. Tell me that shit. I'm in there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You ain't in there as soon as you open the door, the whole floor falls. Somebody else gonna get them little motherfuckers. Tell them motherfuckers hang jump.
I'm a vigilante.
Tell them hang jump out
I'm
the
going to fight
bedroom
against
window.
this fire. Vigilantes. Listen, nigga, you kidding me? I fought crime out there on back blocks.
Yeah,
and
man.
shit.
Call on the
You know how many
Glow
people-
Earl, man.
you know
The
how many
Glow
people-
Earl, man.
Fucking
He got my
crime.
pocketbook.
The fuck out of- First of all, let me ask you a question.
I'll get
Let me
it.
ask you a question.
I got you.
Let me ask you a question. Do y'all know anybody that ever fought crime that got convicted for 20 years? No, you
No,
was the
that's
fucking
before-
crime.
that's before
you
Earl.
fucking dickhead.
That's before I
Told you
went crazy.
fought crime. Fuck is you telling me? You want no fucking
He was
crime
beating himself
fighter?
up in the alleyway after
No,
a robbery.
No, this what happened.
He took
Why
the
you
gun.
doing
He took the gun from himself.
This what happened.
Nut ass nigga.
He listen, it don't even matter. He still go down in the books as the motherfucker that was tussling with a guardian angel. And I let him be. And I let it
So
happen.
what?
He wanted me to jump
No,
him.
I wasn't
jumping
tussling with him. No,
you
you was a
tussling
bitch
with him.
ass nigga.
I was not.
First of
I was
all,
like,
let me
yeah,
just tell you something.
now.
Let me tell you something.
I told you.
All right, to all the young niggas, just know your day ones, they always ride with you, no matter what. He let a guardian angel shake him the fuck up.
No.
I told that nigga, fuck you, nigga.
No. What happened is he get to tussling with a motherfucker, and I'm just like, man, listen. He's a guardian angel. I'm a martial artist. I can't go against the martial artist code. Like
fuck
I can't.
outta here. He
And,
not
it
What
was
a
funny.
code of what? Martial artists fight martial artists, bro.
Fuck is he
No, I'm
talking
not
about?
talking about that. I'm talking about we have a code
You know,
of one.
he talking
We're
about,
one.
no, he talking about he was
See,
a
Dev,
bitch ass nigga.
listen,
Nigga
Dev,
shook
Dev,
him the
Dev
fuck
don't
up.
have as many bells for me. He can't speak as he don't have
Nigga
as
shook
many.
That's
you
bells.
the
true.
fuck up.
That's true.
I don't.
Hey, listen, man.
That ass nigga, you there? He tussling with him.
Let's run through this real
This
quick.
That ass nigga.
Let's run through this real quick. Just real quick. What you guys listening to right now?
I'm listening to West Side Gun. I'm listening to Game new album. I'm listening to The Currency and Smoke Dizzy new album. I'm listening to a young kid named Zig Money album out of Philly. I'm listening to what I've been listening to. It's just been on spin. Let me.
Who you listen to?
I'm still listening to Banks 3. Of course, I'm still listening to. I moved on to the other Dirk album, but I'm still on that John. And I just started listening to the chick Lizzo because I heard the one John on the radio, but she talented than the motherfucker, and his music is different as hell, yo.
You can see mine. Them the albums I named. Oh, I got Core in there too. I got I Shot You LL. I'm listening to that. Only built for Cuban links.
Yo, did you do the thing that shows you how many hours you listen
Yeah,
to
I
each
seen
thing?
that.
Dog, I had
Look, I got
110
your joint.
hours of dirt.
There, you got my joint in there. Open up my window again.
I got Mambo
All right.
Sinker, Sly and the Family Stone. I got a little bit of everything.
What you listen to, Gil?
Black Pop.
You know I'm a big, heavy Dirk fan. So I'm listening to
He ain't gonna never stop
Sign
listening
to
to
the Streets 3, and I'm listening to the new one. I'm listening
He don't
to...
even listen to music like that, though. I listen to music.
Yeah,
I be in the,
don't really listen
he don't
to
really
music
listen
like
to
that.
That's crazy.
I don't listen. And when I listen to music, I listen to the same shit. I'm listening to a kid from Camden named Jay Copes.
Shout out to J. Cole.
I'm listening to this song that my son got out right now. It's always on call, always on time. Gave you my all, baby, be mine, that joint was popping.
You listened to it with hair on and felt like you was him?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did. one
that
time.
hair, that shit changed your life.
And I listened to Said I Won't Pop No Perks, and did it again. Said I Won't Cheat on My Bitch.
And I did it again.
Did
And
it
did
again.
it again.
Said I wouldn't drink no Henny, but I drunk it and got
Oh,
lost
that
my
nigga
mind.
was lit the fuck up, wasn't he?
Oh my God. I'm looking at him. Yo, this
Yo,
nigga, he looked so happy though, man. Just seeing him, he was dancing, happy as hell, drunk as shit, boy.
He was
Shout
drunk
out
as shit.
and shout out to everybody. Weeks ago, we had the live podcast in Philly sold out, man. Temple University. Shout out to everybody that came, man. It was just
Hey, I
like
just want to tell y'all that we truly love y'all, man.
Love y'all.
Everybody that came, man. We truly love y'all, man. We truly appreciate y'all, man. We sold out 600 seats with 3 weeks left to go. So we probably could have sold out 1,200 seats.
Factual.
And we just truly appreciate y'all because honestly, y'all the reason why we even decided to do the podcast. So we just want to take a second to just honor y'all You know what I'm saying? For that, man. Let's get into stories from the cell.
Stories from the cell is brought to you by Gillie is a nutassnigga.com. It's a new website for all nut ass niggas doing their thing. And anybody that's a nut, if you got any nuts that you want to recommend to be on this site, because it's like a Megas List thing where we put all nuts from all neighborhoods. So if you're coming into the neighborhood, you can type in the neighborhood and be like, oh damn, Gillie is a nut.com. And you can just see all types of nuts, macadamia nuts, mixed nuts, peanuts, walnuts, any type of nut that you want, you can see.
Walnuts.
No, not wild nuts. He
No,
said
no,
wild.
wall.
No, that's different. You can't mix that with my.
First of all, your name is spelled Wallo, so that's really Wallo.
Yeah, because it used to be a space in it, like Rick Lowe, right?
Right. So you're a walnut.
I'm gonna say this, man. This story from the cell is brought to you by All American Home Care. Listen, man, if you have somebody at home, things are not going right for them. They got all type of issues, health issues, whatever. Did you know you get paid? You could get paid taking care of your family member, the person that you're going to take care of anyway. And I mean, listen, it's great. Listen, All American Home Care, they're $250 signing bonus, paid overtime, paid time off, paid vacations, health insurance, free tickets to annual caregivers prom, 24-hour support, nursing supervision. I'm talking about employees that speak 17 different languages, convenient location, nurses for physical therapy available on call. Listen, man, let me tell you something. They doing their thing. Do they pay the most?
They pay the most.
They pay the most. Listen,
So-
you can get a transfer. If
Right.
you're not already in the system, you can sign up so you can get in their system. But if you're already somewhere else, you can
But
transfer
the
over
most
to there.
important thing is if you already in the system, you're taking care of one of your family members, you getting paid. Why wouldn't you want to transfer over to all American and
Listen.
make the most money? Because
check 'em
they
out.
pay the most.
You can check them out. Go to their website at myallamericancare.com, 215-531-7883, 215-531-7883. It's also brought to you by DebtQuest. Listen, man, you have owed some of you owe money. You just saying to yourself, listen, they're going to take you 50% below what you owe. If you owe $10,000 or more, they're going to slash it. Slash. They're going to slash it to 50% less than what you owe. You pay them. They're going to listen. They're not going to make no moves. They're not going to charge you a fee until they negotiate your debt. I'm talking about, man, listen, work with over 1,600 creditors, 94% customer satisfaction, over damn, that's crazy.
180,000.
180,000. I thought 180,000 customers helped, 1 billion settled, excellent rating on Trustpilot, A+ rating on Better Business Bureau, 10 years in service. I'm talking about, damn, that's major. Licensed debt settlement company, reduce your debt by 50%, get you out of debt, affordable programs from 6 to 48 months, eliminate all interest, no upfront fees, no obligations, capital at any time. Listen, we're talking about credit cards, medical bills, bank loans, repos, business debt, collections. Listen, no mortgages, student loans, cars, child support. We talking about debtquest.com. Listen, debtquest.com. Listen, check them out. 888-821-8383. 888-821-8383. debtquest.com. But listen,
Stories from the cell.
this story from the cell, listen, man, it's a wild one, man. I'm moving to the block. I'm on Dollaz. I'm moving to a newer block.
You at
When I-
Dallas, the Pink Palace?
Yeah, when I'm at Dollaz, the Pink Palace. Listen, when I move to the new block, it's ready to be yard time. So I just go, throw my stuff on the bed, on top of bunk. It was somebody already living in the cell, but it was like abandonmentium. Didn't have too much or anything. So when I went in there, you listen, babe, I'm recording you. Look.
Oh, you want one of those dogs?
Hey, puppy, what's the puppy name?
This dude, man.
Hey, little puppy. Hey, Scooter.
Y'all get to see firsthand how much of a nut ass nigga
Yes.
he got to be.
Hey, Scooter.
See, he
All
turned
right,
right
baby,
to a
love
nut
you.
ass
Love
nigga.
you, baby.
Hey, puppy. He talking to
All
a
right.
dog. Hey, puppy. What's the puppy name? Like the puppy going to answer him. Rarrell. Rarrell. Oh, your puppy named Darnell. Rarrell. What the fuck is you talking about, man?
He might talk to me, but I will say this. So I'm moving to the cell, right? Throw my shit in the joint. Boom, boom, boom. Had a little box comes. Go to the yard. Go to the yard, kicking with everybody. Yeah, man, Willie Blow. Yeah, man, what's up? What's his name? Yeah, he out there. You know Fat Mike at the Binge now. Oh, yeah, you know that type of rap. That's the beginning of the bit. I come back. The box with the commissary was magically gone. I said, hold on. I said, oh, this shit ain't happened to me. So now I don't really know this environment on the block I moved on. I know some people in it, but I ain't know, you don't know the. So I go to my old head. Oh, let me holler at you from old head. Ooh, man, let me holler at you, man. somebody slid up in my joint, man. I don't want to go get, you know what I mean? I'm ready to, you know what I mean? I play the whole joint like I'm ready to get busy. Listen, I'm telling you, man, I'm with all that dumb shit, man.
But you really
I'm
not.
ready to get dumb. Listen, I'm hoping that my old head put the fire out, right?
Okay, yeah.
So come to find out, right? Boy ran up in the cell because the cell dude that was in there, because when I went there, I ain't even had my tag and none of that, so it looked like it was still one person in the cell. The bed wasn't made enough. I just put the 2 boxes near the door. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even get my sheets or none of that yet. It wasn't no tag in there. I said, damn, I'm shooting to the yard. So when you walk up on the cell, you thinking it'll just be your picture on there on the cell door and the other slot is empty. So I'm like, no, he like, what? I said, who you in the cell with? So I tell him on the cell, oh yeah, that's the boy that's always gambling, always getting high and shit. I said, yeah. So I'm like, damn, he said, yeah, we gonna get you up out of there. So he go make stopped at a couple joints, going to the day room, damn, what's up? Boy slide out of the day room. This, when you think about somebody running up in the cell, you immediately think from the movies and shit in jail, it's gonna be a big motherfucker named Big Raheem or Big Mike or Killer Dave. Mm-hmm. It was this short motherfucker, short little stocky boy with no neck. Yeah, he walked up, he said, yeah, let me holler at you for a minute. He walked up. So he walked up like, yeah, he sized me up like, yeah, what's up, man? Like, what's going on? Like, somebody got a problem with what I did. So I'm saying to myself, I got my face broke up like, only thing I'm saying in my mind is like, don't kill me. No, if this motherfucker is this short and he running up his motherfucking cells,
he's a killer.
House, he's dangerous. That's one thing I learned about jail. That's one thing, and I don't want no fucking problems with this dude. I just don't. I'm trying to make it home. I'm just being real. I'm not being a tough guy. Y'all gotta be real. I'm like, I don't want no fucking problems. I don't want no problems with this little short guy. And I'm talking about him. He was a short guy. He lift weights. He lost his neck in jail from lifting all them weights. And I said, he stabbed people, killed people, or raped people. I don't want no problem with this guy. So I'm just like, looking like I'm tough, but I ain't trying to catch too much eye contact like my toughness is towards him. Yeah. My toughness is just tough. It's not tough. It don't got nothing to do with you.
Undirected toughness.
This shit is not directed at nobody. So he understood that, yeah, he looking tough, but that shit ain't coming my way. Because I'm like, I'll peep him, right? And be like this. All that shit, right? Come to find out, the boy owed him some money. So he going in there under the pretenses was this, then the third. Then, you know what I mean? And then both of them knew the OG Umar, but the other boy knew who my step-out was too, because he was once at the jail too. So he like, oh yeah, that's my people's, youngin'. Okay, youngin'. He went in the cell, gave me the box back. He still said had some shit in the box, but it was a couple little things he already cased it up.
He put on his shelf. He picked this shit he wanted and said, fuck you.
No, he put it back. He put it back in my joint, so I got my box back. And in my mind, I'm saying, yeah, I had to check these niggas, let them know. Fuck I'm saying in my mind.
In your mind, okay.
I didn't say it out loud and none of that shit, because I ain't want to, you know what I mean? I ain't want him to know.
Get stabbed.
This motherfucker. And listen, and I'm like, man, so you in jail, you understand, like, that's I'm talking about a first lesson of, it ain't about how tall you is, how big you is, how short you is. Anybody can fucking kill you or stab you in jail. This ain't the street. And it ain't no guns. So you don't even know how it's coming. You don't know who family it is. Like a motherfucker be on the street, shoot a motherfucker. Boom, boom. You shooting up all these motherfuckers. You got to go to prison. You don't know whose cousin, brother, aunt. I done seen a lot of dudes get their heads opened up with weights and all this stuff. You'll kill a motherfucking nephew. You don't even know his uncle in the jail. So you come into jail, yeah. There's no, and the motherfucker see you a mile away, you got tattoos on your, oh, you're the boy in the block. Got tattoos on your face. A motherfucker be waiting for you to come to the jail. They got your name and all. They get with their man down the assessment room when you first come in ID room. Yeah, he coming on the block today. He gonna be on Whistler. He going to one, all right, bet. What do he look like? Printing, here goes his picture. All right, bet, I got him. You in the yard with your man, yeah, man, smoking buckhorn. Yeah, I was out there putting that wreck, man. I was catching wreck out there. Niggas wasn't fucking with me. All you hear is, and you see a motherfucker like this. Boom! Because when it hit you, I didn't see the motherfucker be like this. And it's a scream. And that motherfucking scream is a scream that when you hear, you say to yourself, you go to your cell that night, pray to all the guys and say, Mom, please, God, all the guys, please let me get out of jail alive. I don't want to go through this. Because the scream be like this. Motherfucker hit, I seen it. Motherfucker hit you with a weight. That weight, when they come across that 10 pound, that shit hit you. This how the scream be.
Take time to register.
I'm like, oh my God, I don't know. I ain't coming to the yard for a week.
That nigga was stuck in time for a second and everything.
It ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't coming to the yard in a week. This shit real. You start coming.
Keep all my soups.
You start calling home. You start calling, Nanny, I love you. Boy, why you calling? No, I just want to say I'm just going to get this is my time.
Send me a football helmet.
I'm doing right. I ain't messing with it. And then listen. I never seen.
Send me a football.
I never seen respectful street niggas in my life until I went to prison. The most toughest, respectable motherfuckers. All these niggas you see running around with tattoos on their face, little shoot them up, all on Instagram to get them the most respectable niggas I ever seen in my life. Them and excuse me, oh here, excuse me. They say excuse me just to say excuse me. Excuse me, old head.
Yeah.
Can I say excuse me?
Yeah.
Permission
Because
to say
we all
excuse me.
dangerous
So
right now.
You saying excuse me to go somewhere, but you getting permission from an old G just to say excuse me, just to get him walk by him. Excuse me, old head. Can I get permission to say excuse me? You excuse. All right, excuse me. Can I walk over there? Can I get? I just want to get out. Like you'll be like, damn, not you. You was shooting the whole neighborhood up. You was tough on the streets.
Now you saying excuse me with 10 scullies on your head trying to get that.
No, listen.
Layer them joints up.
Listen, man. Listen, I didn't see people bleed out like wild pigs in the slaughterhouse. I'm talking about, man, you see dudes stabbing each other. You be like, what the fuck? They got knives. You like, CO, could you let me in my cell? I'm locking up. Yeah, I ain't. It's corny out here. I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go make a chi-chi.
CO, watch
the whole time you making a chi-chi, you done made a chi-chi, you eating it, you're like, damn, this joint tastes different. Your mom wasn't in the chi-chi. Your mom was in that stab off. Stab off.
Stab off.
Niggas having a stab off. Listen. The most craziest shit I ever heard in my life, right? And I was immediately scared. I was in the chow hall, right? And the motherfucker seen the motherfucker. They seeing each other and they having a stare off, right? And the motherfucker said, listen, let's stop playing, nigga. Let's kill each other. I said, he just challenged a motherfucker to kill each other? Oh, this is real prison. I'm like, this shit ain't the movie shit. All that shit in the movie is fake. He said, nigga, let's kill each other, nigga. So you saying to yourself, like, he invited somebody to kill him and he agreed? Nigga, let's have it then, nigga. Fuck, nigga, don't threaten. And then that's when that comes. Don't threaten me with a motherfucking good time. You like, I need to go home. Everything come to your mind. Somebody taking your innocence, all type of shit. You just be scared for no reasons. Just think about that. Motherfucker say, nigga, let's kill each other. And the motherfucker say, oh man, I've been waiting for this. Listen, motherfucker, best day of my life. The motherfuckers in jail say some slick shit. The moment, oh, this the best day of my life. It's my birthday. Let's do it. Like, he just agreed with this other crazy motherfucker, and this is where I live at now for a long time.
Yeah, for the next 20.
I'm in some dangerous shit. I mean, that's scary though. Let's get it. All right, come on. Let's shoot each other. Let's go for shot. Boom, boom, nigga. You just gonna shoot me in my arm? Bang, bang. Or you just gonna shoot me in a leg, nigga? That's the type of shit. That's what I'm thinking. Like, these niggas in jail was crazy and really don't give a fuck.
That's why you was like, man, take these Skittles, nigga.
And the whole time, you see little,
That's why I gave Skittles up in the.
And the whole time you see little shoot 'em up, and they're the most peaceful dude. Dudes go to jail. They superly religious, just peaceful. Hey, what's going on? Everything. You just shot the whole neighborhood up, dog. You just was out here on some dickhead shit. Now you go to jail and you at peaceful. You want to get close to. I'm close to my religion. I'm in God. Damn, dog. You just shot everything up. Shot women and kids. You ain't give a fuck.
Right.
So it just be real.
A lot of
man.
you gotta understand too. A lot of them young niggas be under the influence of drugs, man, and it's crazy because a lot of niggas wake up in prison like, what happened? Oh no, nigga, all the perk 30s they kicked in last night. You shot a bunch of niggas.
One more question. One more
All
question.
the wet, yeah, wet.
One more
kicked in,
question.
nigga.
This one question. If you just had a mystery drink, right? What would you rather be? Would you rather wake up ass naked, right, in an alley right behind a bar? I mean, behind a dumpster, right? One of them special bars. The black banana bar. Or would you rather wake up ass naked on the subway, sleep? You already got slipped a drink. Where would you rather wake up
On
at?
a subway, nigga.
Sleep. On the subway?
Yeah.
That's on the next episode of Man I'm Perfect Game. We appreciate you niggas for tapping in. Fuck is he talking about? Why they gotta get stripped a mystery drink and wake up with his ass
I'm
out?
just saying, a mystery drink.
On the next episode of $1 Million Worth of Game, Spicy Edition, we will answer that. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? Hey, we appreciate y'all tapping in every week, man. We love y'all, man. And it's just like that.
Right!